A spiritual life is possible for everyone. Isn't it true for many people that they would like to believe, but somehow they can't? Too many obstacles. Didn't Paul say that faith is a gift? For by grace you have been saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest anyone should boast. Ephesians 2 verses 8 to 9. For it has been granted to you that not only to know him who has raised Jesus from the dead, but to walk in the knowledge of him. 1 Peter 1 verse 11. Paul does not see faith primarily as something that one can work for or achieve oneself, but rather as a gift that remains independent of my efforts. Isn't that incredibly unfair? How can this be reconciled with a just God? And above all, how can I still find a fulfilled spiritual life? It's like an alcoholic. Withdrawal is pointless if he doesn't want it himself. In the same way, I cannot come to a living relationship with God if I am not open to it. If I do not follow my longing for the spiritual, but instead follow my addictions, in whatever form they may take, workaholism, addiction to recognition, knowledge, drugs. However, if I open myself to the invisible, in nature, in my heart, in silence, then miracles can happen. I would like to tell you about my life. Finally, she was there, the woman of my dreams, the one my heart had longed for. Full of charm, incredibly smart, beautiful and lively. What more could I want? Sure, there were differences in religion and culture, because she was Turkish, her family, society, other obstacles. But my heart was filled with love, and yet a deeper longing remained unfulfilled. I began to read the Bible and suddenly drank from a new cup that I never wanted to put down again. I got to know a Christian community, and at some point I felt, I want to choose this spiritual path. I want to surrender my life to this invisible God. After this conscious decision, something was suddenly different in me. I felt a change that I couldn't put into words, but for me that was proof of God's existence. In addition to the love for my girlfriend, an even deeper love had emerged. The love for the Creator of all being. Especially in times of crisis, I realized how significant this love is, because it is eternal, while human relationships are temporary. With this new perspective, I wondered how I could ever have believed that everything was the result of chance. Today I feel certainty, and my faith has transformed into a knowledge of a loving Creator with whom I can connect, tangibly, perceptibly. Sometimes close, sometimes distant. Hidden in other dimensions, not in contradiction to science, but complementing it. Who always accompanies me with his spiritual team, protecting and guiding me. Loneliness and disorientation? They are a thing of the past. My spiritual life is characterized by studying sacred scriptures, attending church services, rituals, prayer, meditation, and practical prayer in service to my neighbor and to creation. Spiritual life is a journey into unknown territory. The direction is clear, perfection. The roots get what they need and grow ever deeper. Openness protects against stagnation and superficiality. The journey leads through colorful landscapes, storms and nights, always guided by an inner light, accompanied by good beings, an ascent on the steps of the ladder of consciousness, connected to the source of love and being. To sum up, a spiritual life is possible for everyone, provided there is interest. After an initial search, a conscious decision brings a new dimension to life. It thrives on nurturing relationships, in whatever form they may take. Openness, opening the heart and mind to the workings of the divine. Lord, open my eyes that I may see you. Exercise, regular practice, silence, prayer, meditation, experiencing nature, reading sacred texts, serving others. Cultivate trust, humility and gratitude instead of entitlement or compulsion. Not, I must believe, but, I open myself. Or to put it figuratively, we cannot force the wind to blow, but we can set the sail, knowing that it will come eventually. I feel particularly close to the Creator when I am in nature. Prayer and meditation enliven the inner relationship. The harvest is great, very great, and it goes far beyond the boundaries of this challenging earthly life. Deep joy, great cheerfulness.